Some people come into your life just long enough to help you stand up again.
And when you finally can, they leave. Some say goodbye, and some just vanish, leaving silence where their presence used to be.
Welcome back to Behind Every Chapter. Today, we're talking about the part of healing no one prepares you for, what it means to say goodbye when you've just begun to feel okay.
Bella survived betrayal. Ben endured silence. They didn't fall in love. They found safety in the wreckage. And slowly they rebuilt, even if part of them was still bracing for the next storm.
But behind every goodbye isn't about a fairy tale ending. It's about what happens when the people who help you heal aren't meant to stay.
And that hurts, even if it's the healthiest choice you've ever made.
In this book, we see Bella after Carl, after the lies, after the "why wasn't I enough?"
She's finally breathing again, smiling without forcing it, learning to exist without waiting for the next betrayal.
And then there's Ben, rebuilding his relationship with his son, living not as a broken man, but as one finally starting to believe he deserves peace.
But here's the truth, healing doesn't always mean happily ever after.
Sometimes it means realizing the person who helped you survive was never meant to stay forever.
Not because they weren't good, but because they were good for that season.
And when that season ends, you're left asking, who am I without this love that held me together?
Bella doesn't fall apart again. She steps forward, wiser, softer, still scarred, but standing.
And Ben, he doesn't chase what's gone. He chooses to show up for himself, for his son, not from desperation, but from peace and love.
That's the beauty of this book. It doesn't glamorize endings. It honors them, because every goodbye carries the seed of a new beginning.
If you've ever had to walk away from something good, not because it failed, but because you outgrew it, this story is for you.
Behind Every Goodbye, A New Beginning by O.S. Good is out now on Amazon. It's a love story, but not just about someone else. It's about the courage to begin again, to open your heart after it's been shattered, to choose healing and still believe in love.
Drop a comment if you've ever had to say goodbye, even when it broke your heart. The Behind series also check out Behind Her Hidden Ambitions, Behind Love and Lies, all available on Amazon.
Next time, we're bringing the real voices in, your DMs, your reviews, your tears, because these books didn't just come from pain, they started a conversation.
And it's one we're still having, every chapter, every goodbye.
Because sometimes the hardest part of healing is realizing you're finally okay. But the people who helped you get there aren't standing beside you anymore. And that's still healing, that's still love.